Hello and welcome. The sun's hitting just right again. I keep forgetting about that. It is Thanksgiving Eve. I'm heading to work. Oh God. Yes. Not very excited, but I gotta make a living, right? I get today over with. I'll be off the rest of the week. So it is, well, it just changed. It's 2:22, triple deuces at 62 degrees on this Wednesday afternoon, Thanksgiving Eve. Yes. So, hey, Senator, what's going on, man? Billy Shelton, hey, man, how are you, sir? How are you doing, buddy? So, yeah, we're heading to work, taking our hour drive to work. Get ready to fight all this freaking traffic going down 26 and 95 to Savannah, Georgia. I'm not looking forward to it. It was rough last night, man. And so, you know, I've been looking at, well, my wife showed me a couple of pictures on Facebook of everybody posting pictures of the traffic. It's just awful. Billy Shelton says he's doing great. He's in Austin now. Is that correct? Wow, man. That's awesome, dude. I'm glad to hear that. Man, that's fantastic. I'm glad you're doing well, Billy. That's awesome. That's good, man. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, Lord. Yeah, man. Starting to see people come over to, like, across the street. There's family members over there already getting ready to spend the night and have their Thanksgiving feast, which I'm looking forward to that tomorrow. That'll be cool. Having turkey and ham and all the fixings, so that'll be awesome. And so yeah, it's I wasn't looking forward to today. I'm actually heading into work an hour earlier. Usually I don't leave the house till like 3 or 3:30. It's just 2:23 now. So hopefully, I called to see if my load was ready, and they said it was. So the load's ready, but is my truck going to be there? That's the only thing. I hope my truck's there, so I can go ahead and get in my truck and try to start heading down the road. Hopefully that'll work. I hope. So maybe we'll get a jump on things, and maybe it'll work out. I know there's going to be a lot of traffic, no matter which way you go, but oh well. So yeah, man, just been hanging out and working. I got home last night, man. I've had a couple of corn dogs and some of those little French fries you can put in the microwave. Heated that up and then ate that, and I went to bed. I was gone. 7/8. How you doing, man? Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Well, Thanksgiving Eve, I should say. So I ate that, and man, I was gone. And yeah. So I tried an experiment earlier. I've always heard that playing guitar through Hangouts sounds horrible, which it does. It sounds bad. Mike Ray, how are you doing, sir? It sounds bad. So I've always heard if you go play through Skype, it's not as bad. Well, I tried that today, did a demo, went direct and everything. Boy, it sounded horrible. I was like, that sounds just as bad as, if not worse than Hangouts, man. It was awful. So, yeah, Senator said we sounded better yesterday. Yeah, Senator and I just, we did a Hangout on the phone. It wasn't live or nothing, just like a video call through Hangouts. And we had our earbuds in, and I had my little Black Star little mini amp right there beside me on my little keyboard, right? And Senator was sitting there with his guitar, and we were playing. And, I mean, yeah, it would cut in and out like it does on Hangouts when you try to play guitar, but it sounded better than it did on Skype. I was disappointed. I was like, man, I thought Skype was supposed to be the ideal way to go if you want to play guitar. I said, man, so I'm going to have to just uninstall all that stuff. It was just, at least I tried. I tell you where it sounds the best. When you want to do something live and play guitar, it sounds the best on YouTube Live. That's phenomenal. I mean, they knocked that out of the park. So Skype's got a long way to go to catch up with YouTube Live streaming if you want to play guitar, because YouTube Live sounds a lot better. Skype sounds awful. I was like, man, that's horrible. So you know, I gave it a shot just to see how it would do. And Brincy Rocks, how you doing, man? Happy Thanksgiving Eve, sir. And but you know, you don't never know till you try. So it didn't cost me anything. It didn't cost me nothing, so I tried it. And I was like, well, that didn't work. So, because I was wanting to do like a virtual jam. You know what I mean? Like jam with Center and Adam and Jim and record it. I got this on-screen recorder I downloaded. It's a trial version, of course. Nothing's free. And so you can record it on the laptop, the video and audio from the laptop, right? And it took a while to find one that would work. And I finally found one, Movavi, that video editing software I got. That's where I saw it. I said, oh, I didn't know they had that. So it's a trial version. And I might get it. I don't know. It's pretty cool to have a on-screen recorder. But I don't know if I'll ever use it that much. I don't know. So, but anyway, so I tried that, and I sent Center the video. I said, well, here it is, man. The quality is horrible, you know, so it's just, I wonder why that is, because is there anybody that does virtual jams on the internet, you know, when somebody's in another state, and you got your camera and all set up, and you want to jam with that person, and you got headphones on so you can hear each other, you know what I'm saying? There's got to be a way to do that. I don't know if people are already doing that, if they have done that. I mean, I need to search that on YouTube. I mean, not nothing that you do and you pre-record it and then edit it, not that. I'm talking about a live scenario. I'm just wondering if there's a way to do that where the quality sounds good. It don't sound like gargled freaking water. I guess they haven't got that far yet with the technology, but that would be really cool if somebody invented an app for something like that for the musicians in the world, that they could have virtual jams live. That would be the way to go. Like I said, there might be a way to do it now. Maybe there's, because I'm just scratching the surface here, I know, but I just don't know. I'm not sure what all you can do to accomplish that. But it's pretty interesting, man. I would love to be able to have a virtual jam with some people, man. Just, you know, I mean, because I can't just, you know, pack up and go to somebody's house across the country and jam with them. You know, I got to work. I got stuff I got to do. So doing it virtually, you know, like this would be the best way to go. If we can just figure out how to do that, which, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know. Boy, that sun's hitting just right on that screen. God almighty, can't see nothing. Whew. Can't see nothing. Hang on just 1 second. I can't see a flipping thing. Just a bright light reflecting off my screen. God almighty, man. Getting ready to turn at this light. And then this is the pixelation highway when I turn here. Come on, man, get out of the way. Almighty, I gotta turn. There we go, good God. Where are you driving now, Joe? I'm driving to work, man. I'm driving to work. I just left the house a little bit ago. Right now, well, you mean, I don't know if you mean where am I driving to right now or where am I delivering to? I just say both. I'm not going to Myrtle Beach anymore, man. Not right now. That run's going to start slowing down at the holidays, so I'm going to Savannah, Georgia right now. Which, you know, I'm not crazy about going down there, but, you know, I got to work, man. It's either go there or go to some other places that I really don't want to go to, so, you know, it just sucks, man. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do, and we got to turn on some air right now, too. It's getting warm in here. Man. So, yeah. Yeah. It's all good, man. Get tonight over with, and we'll be good for a few days, and won't have to go back until Sunday. It's really nice here today. 70860. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, I saw the exit for your place right there off of 22 when I was leaving the branch. Well, one of the last times I was leaving the Myrtle Beach branch, I saw the exit for your town right there off Highway 22. Yep, that's right. Little River, that's it. Paul Glover, how are you, sir? Yeah, it's 62 right now here, so it's nice, man. I'm wearing my shorts today. I mean, it'll get cool tonight, but I'm gonna be in the truck or in a vehicle. I won't be outside but just a couple of minutes if I am outside, so it's not gonna matter, you know. It's not like I'm gonna be Adam Scheinberg. Happy Thanksgiving Eve to you too, sir. How are you? We got to meet up one night. I'll bring Arby's. Yeah, Arby's. Michael Bishop, how are you, sir? Bruce Anderson. Hey, Joe and everybody. Oh, everybody's in here. Wow, thank you, everybody, for hopping in. Thank you for the thumbs ups. Thank you so much. That helps the channel. Happy Thanksgiving Eve to everybody. You see how I'm spending my Thanksgiving Eve? Heading to the workplace, man. Driving and watching you or listening using Mayo to text. Oh, the voice to text feature. Oh, that's cool, man. Be careful. Yeah, technology is something else, isn't it? Uh-oh, very bad connection. Yeah, I talk good about technology and look what happens. It wants to drop the darn signal or something. That's just awful. I spoke too soon, man. That gum. Spoke too soon. But yeah, man, so but Center buffering, talk to you later. Yeah, I told you, that's why I gave a warning before I got on this highway. I said we're getting on Pixelation Highway. Jim Guidry, what's up, man? Jimbo's going to be smoking 2 turkeys tonight, all night long, all the way until tomorrow when they eat. Smoking 2 turkeys. Big Dan Hall, the accountant, is in the house. Hello, Joe and everyone. Big Dan Hall, how are you, sir? He's cooking them books today, and then he'll be off the rest of the week. So you'll be away from the books, Mr. Dan, after today. You'll be able to take a break. Yes, sir, Adam. Gotta love technology. That's right. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool stuff. Oh, I thought that was a cop on a motorcycle for a second. It looked just like a state trooper on a motorcycle. Woo, boy. Man. But that's all right. We're not speeding, not down through here. Michael Bishop said he just got done baking some cookies. Oh, man. Nothing like some fresh baked cookies out of the oven. That's some good. What kind there? Chocolate chip, sugar, peanut butter? What you got going on there, Mr. Bishop? That's pretty cool. There you go. Center just said the same thing. Hey, Michael, what kind of cookies? Yeah, that's one good thing I can say that's very enjoyable about Thanksgiving is the desserts and the treats. You know, same with Christmas too, man. All the different pies and cookies. And my mom, her big thing, she's done it for years. She would make homemade fudge, chocolate fudge. She'd do that every year. Homemade chocolate fudge, man. I couldn't eat that now. It'd tear my teeth up. My teeth are all sensitive now. I can't. What kind of cookies? I didn't see that. The books are roasting low and slow, Big Dan says. Yeah. That's right. Frank's new fall fudge. Oh, man. Yeah, she'd make some homemade fudge, man. Oh, from Naked Gun. Okay. I didn't catch that one. I haven't seen those movies in forever. My God. Leslie Nielsen, man. Adam says, I'm a professional cookie eater. I think we all are, man. Yes, sir. What kind of cookies is Michael Bishop making? I didn't never see the comment. Maybe he stepped away for a minute. I didn't ever see what he's making. I love the chocolate chip cookies out of the oven, man. Like man, I don't know, maybe Pillsbury. Oh, sugar. He said sugar cookies. Thank you, Senator. I didn't see that. I missed it. Oh, those are awesome, man. Johnny Bean's in the house. Yo, Arby's having a Thanksgiving burger. They actually do have a deep fried turkey sandwich there, Mr. Johnny. They actually do, but I'm not going to get that today because, you know, we're having all that tomorrow, so. Yeah, man. You know, them people are ready to go home. Them people are ready to go home. That's where Joe's going. Yep, that's right, man. That's where I'm heading to, my friend. You are correct, sir. We starting hitting. Well, I'm on these back roads, man. These back country roads, and we're already hitting a lot of traffic already. This is not a good sign. This is not a good sign, man, at all. Oh my gosh. I ain't even got to the main road yet, and I'm already hitting this stuff. Oh, Lord of mercy. Oh boy. Well, what can you say, man? What can you say? Lord of mercy. Yeah, yesterday I got the beef and cheddar with a buffalo chicken slider. That's what I got yesterday. Oh, man. What do y'all think I should get at Arby's? Let's see what the majority says. What do y'all think I should get? 7/8. We are going to be listening where the Vigilant. How you doing, sir? I'm trying to read it. 7/8. It's just roads are bumpy, man. I can't. What are you going to be listening to on your trip today? Oh, as far as music and stuff. I don't know, man. What did I listen to yesterday? I listened to some old stuff yesterday. I listened to some White Lion. Oh, and Vixen. I pulled up Vixen. I don't know if anybody remembers Vixen. And yes, the Vigilant. How you doing, man? Vixen. I remember Vixen back in the day, man. Edge of a Broken Heart. And I pulled them up on the Google Play app, and it just pulled up. I guess it said all their top songs, and I didn't know they had that many top songs. I just remember Edge of a Broken Heart. That's all I remember, and so I just let it play. Yes, Senator, Edge of a Broken Heart. Man, you talk about the singer and the lead guitar player. Holy smokes, man. Golly. Man, they were gorgeous. Sean Zimmerman, how you doing, sir? What about Adam, you crazy? I can't get that kind of burger. What was it? Oh yeah, so I pulled up Vixen last night, was listening to a bunch of their songs. They were some good songs, man. And so I Googled the lead guitar player. I think her name was Jan or something. One was Jan or Janice, and one was Janet. I think the lead singer, I think her name's, I can't remember. And according to what I pulled up last night, the lead singer of Vixen, she plays guitar too. So I pulled up Googled the lead guitar player. Hell, man, she passed away. She passed away in 2013. I was like, what? I didn't know that, man. I was like, what in the world? She was only, when she passed away, she was only, in her early to mid 50s. She was young, man. I don't know what happened with her, but the singer, if that is the same singer, she's still, she's on Facebook. I sent her a friend's request. I don't know, I don't know. Do I have Spotify? No, sir, I do not. No, I do not. I tried that. I tried that a while back. I wasn't crazy about it. I like to go in there and type in what I want to hear, and then that's what I do on the Google Play app. It's pretty cool, and they have some others. It does the same thing. It has similar artists, and you can tap on that and listen to stuff. I was listening to all kind of different stuff, man. Just stuff I remember growing up in my youth. I mean, I know it's gonna sound stupid. Even Flock of Seagulls, I ran so far away. I listened to that song last night. I said, man, I ain't heard this song in forever. Sit there and listen to that. Listen to Vixen, listen to White Line, listen to, oh man, some more Run DMC, all that stuff. That's a great song. It was a big song in the day, you know. It was a big song in the day, man. Oh God! All right, somebody take care of that son of a gun right there, will you? Oh Lord! And thank you, Senator. Appreciate it, man. Mr. Bishop, pick up coconut cream and chocolate cream pie. Oh Lord, he's making me hungry. And at the store today, I like those cream pies. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Search and destroy. Yeah, we can't be having that stuff on here, man. Can't be having that stuff. Thank you, Senator. Appreciate the fast response there, my friend. And so yeah, I was just listening to all different stuff, man. Just different things. And I'll try to brainstorm. I was like, okay, what else was I listening to? You know, trying to remember all those cassette albums I had back in the day. I had so many cassettes. God almighty, I had so many cassettes. And years ago, man, I threw them all away. I mean, long time ago, I threw them all away because, you know, I didn't have a cassette deck no more in the car. You know, I had a CD player. And give me an axe. Good work from Senator, the chief axeman. Yeah, I can't do that on here. If I could, I give y'all all a wrench. I can't do it from my smartphone. Senator says he was listening to Faster Pussycat today. They is that who sings that? I don't know if this is the same group, but are they the ones that sang? No, let's see. Who sang the Ballad of Jane? Who sang that song? I need to pull that up and listen to it. Was that? I love that song. That was the one song I like by that group. I can't remember if that's Faster Pussycat or is that somebody else. I can't remember the name of the group. LA Guns. Thank you, Senator. Okay, LA Guns. That's what okay. That was the one song I like by them. I love that song. Yeah. So I thought that song was a really pretty song. I like that song. I never was. Who was it? God, I'm drawing blanks everywhere. Was Faster Pussy? No, let's see. Who was that group that Dave Navarro played for? Not Red Hot Chili Peppers, but the one before that. That wasn't Faster Pussycat, was it? That was somebody else, wasn't it? They had some weird music. I can't remember the name of that group either. I wasn't a fan of theirs anyway. Jane's Addiction. Senator's going the ball. Thank you. Yeah, Jane's Addiction. I didn't care for them. Yes, thank you, Mr. Johnny. Yeah, I couldn't remember. They had a weird song that was on MTV all the time back in the day. I was like, what the hell? Strange, man. Jane's Addiction. Yes, Big Dan Hall. Thank y'all very much. Yes, I'm glad y'all are better than Google, man, because y'all are quick. Been caught stealing. Is that the name of it, Mr. Johnny? Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember, man. I just remember I was like, what in the hell is that? You know. Yeah. That was it. Yes. And it's coming back to me some now. Yeah. But yeah, I'll pull up LA Guns later. Check that out. Ocean Song by Jane's Addiction is great. Oh, is it really? I have to be fair. I haven't really heard hardly any of their stuff, so I have to be fair. And I need to listen to more of their material. I just haven't done it. I think that one video ruined it for me. All those years ago, I was like, what? I'm gonna tell you the truth. 7/8. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I did pull that up. I pulled that album up, Winger's first album. I sure did. I pulled it up and listened to it about 3 nights ago. People can laugh at that if they want to, and that's fine. But I'm gonna tell you what, man. Red Beach, man. Holy crap! Jesus Christ, man. I was like, damn. I pulled them up, and who? Oh yeah, I pulled up Tesla. pulled them, one of their albums up, Modern Day Cowboy, all that cool stuff. Pulled that up. Yeah, I like Winger too, Mr. Big Dan. I thought they were great, man. I like that Headed for a Heartbreak and Miles Away and all that shit. I thought those were good songs, man. I thought they were back in the day, you know. I thought they were good. They got a bad rap from TV and Beavis and Butthead or whatever and all that stuff. I think it ruined them. I don't know why, because they also wore a AC/DC shirt and it didn't hurt AC/DC. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe there's something I'm missing there. I don't know. I'm about to miss this light if I don't pay attention. And Red Beach was and is an animal. Oh yeah. He's I don't know who he's playing for now. I know he was playing for quite a few different people. AC/DC is cool, Johnny Bean says, and Winger is, well, you know. I thought they were good, man. I thought they were good, but I think they got tagged as a pretty boy band, you know, and groups like Motley Crue and stuff like that didn't like them. You know, they didn't like that. They thought they were, I liked all that stuff. I thought it was great. I thought it was cool to have different things to listen to. You know, Poison, Winger, Motley Crue. I love all that stuff, man. I liked all that stuff, man. I still do today, you know. You know, this just, things change, man. Yeah, I go back and listen to all that old 80s and stuff, man. And, man, I just, so many good songs in that era, for me, in my opinion. It was just, man, there's so many good songs. Golly. I remember, man, back then when, what was that, late 80s? That's what, I don't know what, 87, 88, maybe 89. When Lita Ford's videos would come on, Kiss Me Deadly. I remember that. Holy smokes, man. She be out there playing and stuff, man. And now, she's looking kind of rough now. That's just all there is to it. All right, Jay, take care, man. Thanks for hopping in, man. Have a happy holiday. Lots Ford. Big Dan. Oh, Lita Ford, yeah. Yeah, she yeah, man. I don't know if she just got into I don't know. I don't know if she just, I'm sure she was in that party, rock and roll atmosphere, and you know what goes with that. Drinking and everything else. So I'm sure she partaked in that, and when you look at her now, you can kind of tell. It's like, man, that's looks rough, boy. Man, looking rough. Simon Williams, how are you, sir? Are you all off tomorrow? I will be. I was led to believe I was going to have to work, and I found out yesterday morning that I was going to be off after today. I found that out yesterday morning, so that was a pleasant surprise, you know. Big Dan says he is home alone. That's one, speaking of that, that's one movie I like to watch every year at Christmas, Home Alone and Home Alone 2. Man, what happened to him, right? Macaulay Culkin, man, what happened to him? I think, from what I understand, he got older, man. He got into a lot of bad stuff. You know, man, that's sad. The last thing I saw of him, he looked horrible. Man, I'm good, thanks. We are doing Thanksgiving on Friday with American friends. So are we, Mr. Williams. That's awesome, man. Yeah, we're doing ours, I don't know why I said tomorrow. I apologize. Friday. Yeah, we're not doing ours tomorrow. It's going to be Friday, so yeah. No, that's awesome, Mr. Williams. That's awesome, man. Yeah, so I'm just glad I don't have to be out in this mess tomorrow or Friday. My goodness. Is anybody going to look for any Cyber Monday deals? You know, because Black Friday is the biggest shopping day of the year, which I'm not getting involved in that. I'm going to be at the house, but the best thing to do is Cyber Monday. Has anybody got anything they want to check out for Cyber Monday? Mr. Williams says he's still looking for Big Dan Hall at band practice. Uh-oh. Center says I already hit Sweetwater twice for Black Friday deals. Uh-oh. Oh, that's right. That's right. I'm not going to say nothing. Well, it don't matter now, I guess, because your wife already knows, so she's the one that gave you the okay, right? I mean, got held up at customs, Big Dan Hall says, about going to jam with Simon. Simon says, damn those customs people. Yeah, man. That would be cool, Mr. Williams. I'd love to join y'all too. If I were able, that'd be fun, man. Oh, I would love that. That's why I was talking about being able to have a virtual jam with friends on here. I really wish there was a way to do that. Man. I would love to be able to do that. That would be fun, man. Golly, I'd get a kick out of that. Man, that would be awesome. Man. Oh my goodness. Let's cut this air down for a minute. Let's get a little cool. A little cool. There's a Chinese restaurant. I don't know if they're open today. I bet they are. I wonder if they're crowded. Is anybody, a lot of people getting Chinese food right now? I imagine not. I imagine everybody's on the road traveling. Let's look in their parking lot and see if they're crowded. It's right here on the right. Nope. No, it's kind of sparse. Mr. Williams says he has a couple of gigs in December. All right, man. That's awesome. That's awesome, man. Yeah, that'd be cool to play some gigs around the holiday season. I'd love to do that. Play somewhere in a pub or a sports bar, or not a dive or nothing, but a pretty nice place, and have the Christmas lights around, and that would be nice, man. I'd love that. Play a couple of Christmas tunes for the people that are sitting out there having their dinner or whatever. Oh man, that would be awesome. I'd really enjoy that. Yeah, it's getting that time of year right now where you don't want to be playing no gig outside. I think it wasn't far from the house. This was, what, a year or so ago? I want to say it was starting to get kind of cold weather. I want to say. I could be wrong. And there was this old convenience store up the road, man. It was, well, it's still there. But they have like this little mini stage set up out there. I forget what you call it. You see them all the time. And this band was setting up playing, and there wasn't nobody out there, man. And I was like, man, y'all, you want to be out there playing when it's cold like that? Your fingers aren't going to, mine aren't anyway. It gets too, I can't play. My fingers and hands start getting cold. You can forget that. I got to be in a climate-controlled area, right? Man, it'll be cool. Anyone else got any gigs coming up? I wish I did. I don't. The only gig I have is work. So I wish I did, my friend. I would love that. That'd be fun. Going to be off the next few days, man. Yeah, I'd love to play a gig in that time frame somewhere, but oh well. Mr. Williams says it'll just be raining here. Oh, really? Oh, man. Yeah, thank goodness it's not raining today. It's nice today. What in the world? We got blue lights up here. What's going on? Oh, God almighty. We got 3 cop cars pulled over right here. Oh, they're searching this person's car. They got 3 police cars, and they're searching this guy's car. They searching all in his car. Whew. Live PD in South Carolina. Yep. They searching all through his stuff, man. Somebody must have got a hot tip. Man. Lord of mercy. Hide the stuff, Joe. I ain't got nothing to hide. They can search in here all they want. I don't have nothing to hide in this truck. All I got is a couple of jackets and some tools. That's it. I ain't got nothing in here. I remember one time when I got pulled over, it was last winter. I got pulled over for my right headlight not working. And that's not the first time that, you know, finally got it fixed now. But I got pulled over in town. I just left the house. And I have a briefcase over here on my passenger seat. I use it for work. It's got all my stuff in there for work. My, you know, I got logbooks in there. Stuff for trucking is in there. And I got pulled over, and it was early in the morning. They had reversed my hours because we had a had some bad weather, bad ice storm and stuff. So they had me coming in early in the morning instead of in the afternoon. And I was going to Myrtle Beach, and that headlight was out. And I'll be darned, man, I'm telling you, I was going through town. I was the only one on the road. It was like, I don't know, 2 or 3 in the morning. I was, of course, only one on the road. A darn cop passed me. He did a U-turn and came back and threw his blue lights on, pulled me over. And it was cold. Man, it was cold. I looked at the temperature. It was like 25 degrees. It was cold, and that wind was blowing. I said, oh, he's going to have fun on this stop right here. So I pulled over, and of course, they shine those lights right in your mirrors and everything where you can't see nothing. They do that on purpose to blind you, you know. And so, of course, I get stopped. Yeah, I'm the, you know, blue-collar working man, you know. I'm not no troublemaker. I'm out here trying to make a living, and they go. So they pulled me over, right? And so I put my hazard lights on, my full ways. And I keep looking out this window. I figured they was going to come to this window. So I'm looking, but I can't hardly see because I'm blinded from the... Blinded by the light. You know what I mean? So, and I hear a... But it's from the other window, so I roll the window down. He goes, how you doing, sir? Travelers Rest Police Department. Do you know why I pulled you over? I said, yeah, probably because of that headlight up there. Because I knew, you know, I knew the day before, but I didn't have a chance to go get a bulb. I was going to get one that day when I got off work. Because I actually didn't see it until when I got in the truck early that morning. I was in the driveway and I turned my lights on. I said, man, that just, something don't look right. So I got out and looked. That's when I saw the light was out. And I said, oh, crap. I can't get a bulb at 3 in the morning, right? So I knew it was out then. So when they pulled me over, I knew that's what he's pulling me for. You know, that gives them all the leverage they need, right? He said, you know why I pulled you over? I said, yes, probably because of that I about said stoplight, that headlight. He said, yeah, I need your license, registration, all that. And I said, all right. So I got my stuff and gave it to him. So he had a partner with him, and his partner looked just like, he looked just like that boy, that heavyset boy that's been in a lot of movies lately. He was in Wolf of Wall Street, and I can't remember his name. He's a heavyset boy. He lost some weight, but he gained it back. He's in all those movies. He was in a movie called The Babysitter, I think, as well. I can't remember some of the... my son would know his name right off the bat. I can't remember his name. Anyway, he looked just like that boy. And he saw my briefcase. He looked down, he goes, what's that right there? I said, well, it's my briefcase. He goes, no, not Leonardo DiCaprio. This is a heavyset boy. You know, he played he played his partner in that movie, Leonardo DiCaprio. He played his partner. He's a heavyset boy. Got kind of curly, wavy hair. Anyway, he was looking in. He said, what's that right there? I said, it's my briefcase. He goes, what's in there? I said, stuff for work. I drive a truck, 18-wheeler. I said, got my logbooks and paperwork. I said, you want me to open it up and show it to you? He said, no, that's all right. I said, okay. I said, I'll open it up, man. Ain't no big deal to me. He said, nah. So the cop, they weren't there long. He come back, he gave me a warning ticket. He goes, here you go, sir. Get that light fixed, please. And I said, all right, man. So I started talking to try to keep him there because it was cold and that wind was blowing. I said, well, I'm heading to Myrtle Beach, man. I got to drive an hour to get blah, blah, blah going on. He said, oh, okay, well, have a good night, sir. They both took off back to the car. They were freezing their nuts off out there, man. It was cold, but Yeah. And that's the big thing here, man. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Mr. Jim Guidry. Yes, sir. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Absolutely. Yes, sir. Well, here we are, man. Here we are. Well, nobody never gave any suggestions, so I guess it's an open menu for me here at the big Arby's. Holy smokes, man, are they that crowded? Are you you gotta be kidding me, man. Oh no, 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 no. This place is packed, y'all. I'm not going here. This place is wrapped around the building. Nope, we ain't going here. We'll go down to Hardee's. It's way too crowded here, buddy. My God. I don't have all that. Oh my gosh. We'll just go right next door to Hardee's. Come on, man. Let's go. Let's see what Hardee's looks like. Let's see. There's the Christmas tree farm. Everybody's got the trees out for sale. See, there ain't nobody in this drive-thru. Tell who you are, that ain't gonna do me no good. Did I miss what Joe's having for lunch? I was going to Arby's, Mr. Williams, but that just changed. You got VIP service, Jim says? Well, I don't know, man. There's a lot of people in that drive-thru.
Thank you for choosing Hardee's. Let's turn is $5 off meal.
Let me get the number 3.
On the offer meal?
The number 3, I want to make it a meal, medium with fries and a Sprite, please.
I got a mushroom medium with a Sprite.
Yes, ma'am. And let me get a small cheeseburger too, please.
Alright, anything else I can get for you?
That should be it.
Let me 10-12 with the window.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
All right, so we went with the mushroom and Swiss burger and a small cheeseburger. And them cheeseburgers are so small and thin. It looks like a pancake. All right, y'all. I'm going to call it. I hope y'all have a great Thanksgiving tomorrow. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I'm going to go ahead and get this, pay for this food, and I'm going to get to work. Y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching. Thank you for the thumbs ups. I really appreciate it. God bless all of y'all. Take care, everybody. Until next time, this is Joe. We'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. See ya.